Junk Car Willie with you guys and gals, and I'm outside of Tyler, Texas, and I had a good lead. These all are for sale. He said he thinks he's got 80 to 100 cars for sale. Blows my mind. Thanks to Steve Strupp from ECTA Motorsports, who owns it. Made me official videographer and gave me this lead. Said, Willie, if you're going to Dallas, you got to check it out. These are rust-free cars in here. Oh, this 63 Galaxy has the center console, has the buckets in it. Look at them quarters. I'm from West by God, Virginia, and I am not used to these rust-free cars. So we'll have contact information. We'll get you these vehicles if you want. I'm close to Gas Monkey and Dennis Collins, shows that I truly love. I started watching Dennis Collins and liked him when he had just had small parts on Passing Loud. Maybe this is something he wants. He says he buys a lot of cars that ain't on his videos. Of course, I'd be on his video. But he'll sell them individually or in lots. Gave me a price like on one of them Galaxies up there, you know, $1,500 maybe wouldn't be a bad price. I think that's great for a 63 Galaxy rust-free, bucket seats, console car. This wagon got crushed, didn't it, guys? Crushed. All kind of 55 and 56 Fords. Still a lot of wagon parts I bet you could use on that. Stacked with hubcaps. Here's another beauty. All these are for sale. I tell you what, I wish I brought my truck. I'd love, maybe I can buy a truck down here. I'd love to. I've already seen my eye on a couple I like. Here's another wagon. Let's get back and get a picture. Trying to take pictures as I go over my videos. I'm learning I can do that on a better phone. Isn't that wild? Willie's learning. Just so cool. This one looks like something set down on it. This one's looking a little bit better. Man, I'm so glad that I got this lead. Another two-door bucket seat, console, 63, 64 Galaxy. What we got here, 55 or 56. I get them two mixed up. You guys can tell me what's the difference. But there's a lot of parts cars, and I'm seeing 3 so far, 4 really nice two-door 63, 64 Galaxy. That one was a 63 and a half. Look, this one, wonder where you got that one from. Look at all the weeds growing inside. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Got a little hit damage in the back, but you got dents, not rust. Hey guys, you following me around? You're an old doggy, ain't you? Here's another one with bucket seats. Console. That's a cool car. Look at them quarters. A little bit of rust just starting to come out. Got a really nice wagon here. What is that guy? 64 country sedan. Guess we'll go road and then come back up the back row. All Fords and Mercury's here. Can't forget our 4950 shoebox Fords. That was a modern change after the war. Some really nice rat rod patina cars. Sorry, I ain't talking so much. I love finding something, you know. I love finding little junkyards, but people's been through them. This guy, it was his own collection. Told me he has 80 to 100 cars. We ain't even got into the real nice cars yet. These is what he called the parts cars. Some of these are rust-free cars. This one's got a little bit of rust to it. Just hang on for the ride, guys. Them are getting popular, but not really my style. Late 70s Lincoln. Look at this 64 Galaxy, guys. Well, that's a rare one here. Look at that Mercury. Love that Big M. That rose color that they had back in that looked pink. And say it's not rose, it's not pink, it's a rose color. Got us a V8. Is that another Mercury right there? It's a custom mine. 65 plate laying there. What's this guy's? 58, 59. Another solid body car. A lot of these cars has engines in them. Where we left off down here at that 65 or 66 Ford. I had two cars, bought them like a few months apart when I was 14. Very first one is a 65 Ford, but I think this is a 66. Looking clean. Nice quarters. Looks like it might have had some Bondo in that rear door at one time. Uh, 62, 63, guys. Fairlane 500. Look at them quarters. It makes me sick seeing all this rust-free metal. Says he's got some Mercs in the back row here that he got up in Wyoming. It's got a lot of rust in it. Look at that. Now that was a beautiful collar. That was a beautiful collar. Got the cows out in the back room. Yeah, that makes somebody a good car. Here's a good parts car. Somebody needs a quarter a door. Probably on one of his builds. Fairlane 500. Early 60s. Here we got another 63, 64 Galaxy. He's got to get out of here by noon, so I'm not trying to rush it, guys, but you can see what there is by what I'm walking through. Get an idea if it's something you want or not. This is early 50s here. 53, 54. Tell me, guys. Make me learn. Got us a mid-60s Thunderbird. A Galaxy somebody started on, looks like, at one time. Yeah, it's a good start. Look at them floors. A little bit in the back. A little patch panel for that. I wouldn't even replace it. Metal was better back then, guys. You got small little holes. Why not cut it out, weld it, tack it, screw it? Better than the new metal. Let's go check these Mercs out he was talking about. And then we'll walk back and check that back row out. And then we'll go talk to him. Oh, that one looks solid. Solid, or he said they're rusty, but compared to me, where I live, this is not made to rust. Early 50 Lincolns. Mercury's, not Lincolns, Mercury's. That one could ride again, guys. Suicide doors. Oh, look at that grill. Custom, guys. One that got saved that didn't go to a custom car. These are all the same years by the grills and the bumpers. I'm not sure, guys. I'm thinking 52, 53. That's beautiful. Look at that. He said these were the rusty ones because they came from Wyoming, but got 3 4-doors and a 2-door. Somebody needs to buy these up. These are great cars right here. And I could spend all day here taking pictures, doing videos. Sure does help knowing I can take pictures the same time I can do a video. You know, Junk Car Willie. It's real and uncut. So what we got down here on this back road? A 2-door, a 4-door. Fairlane 500, that's a 61, 62, right guys? Early 80s Ford truck. It looks not right here. Oh, another wagon. This is a 4-door. A little bit more rust on this one. That could live again, guys. It can live again. Late 50s truck, Ford, with floors still in it. I am not used to that. 64, 65 Falcon, 4-door. Look at them quarters. Complete car. 6-cylinder. Another mid-80s truck. I know they're getting popular. 66, 67, 68 Ford 100 short bed. Step side short bed. Even better. With floors in it. Looks out of place. Got him a Dodge wrecker here. Not a Dodge wrecker, a Dodge flatbed. Then we got us a square body. Wonder any parts my boys need. My boy. My grandson's a boy. He's got a nice 78 square body that we went half on that now is his all together. There's a nice builder. Wow. Another two-door wagon. That could be a nice hot rod. Oh, that's this one I went by. Getting next up, guys. I got lost in my rows there. There's a couple up here. These 63.5 Galaxies. I guess we're not here. It's still got the bucket seats and console. I think there's two like this. Red. 390 cars. Look at that. All for sale, guys and gals. All for sale. Well, look in the description. I'll have the information. If you guys are interested in some fairly priced cars here, let me know. Hey, maybe donate a little bit to my PayPal for the fine. How's that, guys? I'll keep out of the middle of it. As always, guys, keep being you. Junk Car Willie with you guys and gals, and wow, for all my Ford lover, all my classic lovers, I found a huge honey hole of 55, 56, up to 65, 66 Ford Galaxy and Fairlane parts and cars. I was amazed with the project cars, what he called project cars out there. But then I seen something like these cars, very good, ready to go project cars. We're talking 402 engines that was rare in the 62, the P codes, Galaxies, all kind. I even found one of Gas Monkey's cars they had 12 years ago, station wagon, still got the decals on it. That was Aaron's car, a car they never got to on the show. Maybe they want it again, who knows. I picked out a couple here that I really want to get. We'll just have to see what the deal is, but he's told me prices on stuff and he's very, very fair. Like this 56 glass top. 56 glass top. Is that not cool? These cars are getting rare. You just don't find a Crown Victoria like that anymore. 1930 Model A, complete project car, rust free. Bumpers and parts, all kind of stuff. This man has it. Mercury's, Fords, he's got them. I'm just kind of astonished at everything he has here. It kind of just blows my mind that I got this lead and this man is just so kind to let me sell them. How'd that get around? I wonder how long that was like that. Let me post them and sell them. Try to help him sell them. That's just, I feel like a kid in a candy store. This is just a few. He's got 80 to 100 cars. And we're going to check them all out. This would be part 2. Just the parts and the cars. 63, 64 Galaxies. Just beautiful cars. Fairlanes. Mercury's from the 50s. Ford Galaxies from the 50s and 60s. It's hard to talk being around all this stuff. I really just want to look and take it all in and not talk. It's parts and parts and parts. Doors and fenders and hoods, station wagons. It's 55 to 65 Ford. He's got it in 100 car collection here. Trying to take it all in. Looks like I could stay here all day, but he has an appointment. So I'm kind of rushing myself because I want to make sure I get them all. It's hard to get. I never realized how hard it is to video 80 to 100 cars.